is that you keep watching this video, because here today we're going to talk about systems. 4 essential systems that you need to put in place in the running of your business that will help that business to succeed. Because the aim of every business and the aim of this channel is to ensure that businesses thrive in Sierra Leone, and all of the businesses that are already in existence and those intending to come to light are able to succeed and meet their target objective. So in this video, we're going to highlight, like I said, 4 key essential systems that you need to put in place if you are about starting a business, or you've already started the business but you are going through a lot of things that you need to amend. Of these systems, if you put all of them together and monitor the progress and see how they go, then your business is going to make a lot of profits. First up of all of those systems that we have to look at is financial management. Yes, you heard me right. Financial management. If you don't manage your finance well, your business will not succeed. Always bear in mind that if you are in a business and you have 3 operating factors, that is you, the business, and the customers. Don't take it to be you and your customers. It is not. There is an intermediary who happens to be the owner of the business you are operating. And so if you have that consideration, you also allocate the amount that belongs to that business. Because if you just go with the idea that yes, you are in business and the income coming into yours and you have to utilize it far away from the business itself, then in a 1 or 2 months your business will collapse. But whatever income comes to you, or whatever financial services you render in respect of that business, should be invested into that business. And if you have a system in place wherein you have a way that you can manage all of the finances that comes into that business, then it is worth it. And one way you have to do that is you need to have a lot of financial tools like QuickBooks. You need to open up a sales day book. You need to open up your cash book. You need to have a specialist who can deal with your financial statement to interpret it as to whether that business is making profits or not. And that individual also will kind of collate the income that that business is bringing on a monthly basis, a weekly basis, or on a day. Tracking your finances accurately makes or breaks your business. And so if you are not tracking it as required, then there are every likelihood that that business is going to fail. And that is not why you are in business. So financial management is one key important tools that you need to consider in setting up of your business or in the running of your business. The next you have is customers relationship management. This is very important in our daily businesses. If you have a very good relationship with your customers, you know what they want and they know the qualities of your products. You communicate. There's that exchange of information between you and your customers, and you have a way that you can manage their wants. There's this chance that your business will grow, because the customers are the lifeline of every business. If you have so many customers running after the products or services that you are rendering, what happens? That business is going to generate a lot of income. And that income that will come into that business is managed well. It leads to the growth of that business. It's one key essential tools that you should consider in the running of your business. Otherwise, the business is not going to be a successful business. And most of those who have succeeded in the running of their businesses, that you can even have the contact of your customers, the brand that they want, their choice, their financial power. Sometimes you have that. Sometimes you are in position to know all of that, and if you know all of that, you can kind of produce what they want looking at their budgets. You can't be living in a suburb and then you want to produce things that are of values far away from the budget of that particular environment. So in doing that, in getting the right thing and the right services to offer, you have to meet the demand and the budgets, the quality and the products that these people may be interested in and that fit their budget because you already have a good relationship with them. All essential systems that I did advise you to look at critically in the running of your business is human resource management. Sometimes we overlook this to a very high extent, but it is so important in the running of whatever institutions that is geared towards growth. If you have a very good human resource management system, that organization, that business, that institution is bound to succeed. And how do you achieve that? Is by bringing in people who know what you want, or you place people in the right place. If you need an accountant, bring a qualified accountant with an experience to deliver to that position. If you need a salesperson, bring somebody that has the ability to sell out, to scale at a very high level. If you want a kind of engineer to render the services of a particular machine in that organization, you hire the right person. Tools that I want to bring to you is operations management. Operations management brings you the results that you want and cannot be taken for granted. The operations manager that you're going to hire to run your business should be up to task, should be aware of what his responsibilities are, what he is to offer, the limitations, how he is to supervise the operation of the production line, how he is to supervise the salesman, how he is to supervise the products that you are producing so it can gain the market over the shortest possible time. You have to consider that. Because in the absence of you monitoring all of these factors, considering the importance of each other, then your business has to face a lot of struggles within the course of operations. So your operations management should be one kind that is up to task. You need to have a system in place that will track all of the performance of your workers. You set out performance indicators. If you know, for example, you are dealing in any of the products that is common, set out your production target, your sales target, and then you match it with the returns. So that at the end of the period of operation, you now look at as whether you meet your target or you didn't meet your target. So all of those factors are key in running of a business. And if you have all of these systems in place, these are highlighted accurately, your business can operate even in your absence. You don't need to be within the surroundings of that business before everything goes well, because you have already set up a system that will help you to achieve all of those goals.